is eligible to set up a self-directed IRA? Most people think IRAs are only for people who work full-time or high earners, and that's just simply not true. If you have earned income, meaning W-2, 1099 income, there's likely an IRA that fits your specific situation best. Now we're going to break down each different type of IRA, and then just keep in mind all of these IRAs can be self-directed here at Mountain West IRA, where you could then invest in real estate, promissory notes, precious metals, private placements, and even cryptocurrency. Yes, you can open up a digital wallet inside of your self-directed IRA account now here at Mountain West. So the different types of accounts. You have your traditional IRA. And an IRA stands for individual retirement account, just so you know. So it's your retirement account. Traditional IRA is one of the most common accounts that we see out there. If you do have a earned income, that's from a job, it could be from a side hustle, self-employment, kind of whatever type of income you have that is earned income, W-2, 1099 income, you can open up a traditional IRA. And thanks to recent law changes, there's no age limit anymore, and you can contribute from starting as young as, I think our youngest account was 1 year old. As long as there's earned income, you can start contributing. Now, the big benefit of a traditional IRA is that you get the tax deduction in current year. So it is a pre-tax account, and it will grow tax deferred, and the asset will continue to grow in this tax sheltered account. So you don't pay as your investment grows. However, you will pay taxes when you take distributions later on in life. So at that point, the IRS says, hey, we want our funds because we gave you that write-off so many years ago, and now it's your turn to pay taxes. The traditional IRA, most employer plans end up rolling over into a traditional IRA unless it is specified as a Roth employer plan. So let's get into what a Roth IRA is. The Roth IRA is a post-tax account, which just means that you pay the taxes now, and as your money grows inside of your retirement account, it grows tax-free. And when you take distributions later, those distributions you don't have to pay taxes on. So the Roth IRA is also for anybody with earned income, W-2, 1099 income you can contribute. There are technically income limits. However, you can do a backdoor Roth conversion. So although they have the Roth income limits, they don't really matter too much. It matters for Mountain West IRA to know because we'll have to have you fill out a little bit of extra paperwork. But overall, it doesn't matter how much you make, you can open up a Roth IRA. So they do try to phase out higher income people in this type of account. But again, you have the backdoor Roth conversion, so it's okay. There is no age limit with the Roth IRAs, and you can take out contributions anytime penalty-free as long as it is the contribution. Any of the funds that are from your account that is a transfer, a rollover, or has grown, so dividends from your investments, those you are not able to take out as penalty-free. So just keep that in mind. There's a difference between a contribution and then traditional or transfers, rollovers, and dividends that you've grown inside of your account. So the Roth IRAs, I like to believe, are best for people who are ready to start saving young, people who are freelancers, have something on the side, or you plan on making more in retirement, so being in a higher tax bracket later in life than you are right now. Then you have your SEP. SEPs are for self-employed individuals or small business owners. The SEP helps you have the same benefits as a traditional IRA, so you'll get the ability to write off on your taxes in current year. However, you can put much more money away. And for the self-employed business owner, this is huge. You can contribute a big percent of your income, up to 25% of earned income. maxing out at $70,000 in 2025. And this just goes up every single year. Only employers can contribute to SEPs. So keep that in mind. That's why it's for small business owners, employers. They kind of think of this as like a small business owner's 401k who doesn't actually need a 401k plan because you work by yourself. Maybe you and your spouse work together, or you and your child work together, but it's not like a massive team, and you're not looking to grow into a massive team either normally. So that is what the SEP is really for. There's no income limit for the SEP, and contributions are tax deductible. So it's a pre-tax account. So when you put funds in current year, you get a deduction. And in current year, it grows tax deferred. And when you take a distribution later in life, at that point, they get taxed. So it's a great write-off for small business owners if your financial advisor believes that's what's best for you. Then you have your simple. If you run a small business with 100 employees or less, this simple is a great option for you because this offers coverage for the employer, which is you, and the employees. So everybody can have a retirement account, but without having the 401k plan documents and having to really go big into the 401k world. It is easier to manage than a 401k. You can contribute up to $16,500 in 2025. Plus, you can have a catch up if you're over the age of 50. So this is a great option for small businesses that want to offer a retirement plan for people, but without the admin and the additional burden of the 401k. Just note that employers must either match contributions or make a fixed contribution for all eligible employees. You'll want to talk to your financial advisor or CPA about this just to make sure that really is the best fit for you and your company if you're choosing this simple. Now we have something that is called a spousal IRA. So spousal IRA, it's not actually an IRA type. It's just a type of way somebody contributes. So spousal just means that, let's say I'm a stay-at-home parent. And as a stay-at-home parent, I don't have earned income, but my spouse does have earned income. A spousal IRA means that because we file our taxes jointly, I can actually open up an IRA because there's earned income, and it will follow all the rules. It won't be against any IRS rules because I don't have earned income. So any type of IRA can be a spousal IRA. So it could be a traditional Roth, SEP and simple would be more business wise. So traditional or Roth. And it just means that you and your spouse file your taxes jointly. One of you have an earned income, which is W-2, 1099 income. And that is why you are considered eligible for contributions for that IRA. And again, traditional Roth are those options for that. But it's great for people who are stay-at-home parents, just to make sure you have your own retirement account that you can use to invest with. We see this a lot when there is a stay-at-home parent and the couple is looking to put more money away faster, whether that's for an investment opportunity, for tax benefits, or just to be saving for the future. You're able to put that money away into two accounts because it's an individual retirement account. So each of you have your own account. It is never a joint account, individual. Now, all of these account types, traditional, Roth, SEP, and simple, can all be self-directed here at Mountain West. So you can choose to invest in whatever you know, like, and understand best. So because every IRA is for an individual, you can choose to invest together. You can choose to have one investment by yourself and have one investment with your spouse. You can choose to have investments with yourself and all your children. Let's say all of your children need their own Roth IRAs and you have earned income, or they have earned income, they have earned income, and you can set that up for them. At that point, all of those funds can be pooled together so that you can choose an investment type to invest in one asset together, potentially. So there's a lot of opportunity when it comes to self-directed IRAs and the different account types. You just need to give us a call if you have any questions. We want to make sure that you avoid any prohibited transactions, that any of the rules that the IRS has, to make sure that this is the best fit for you, the investment. However, we don't give any investment financial legal advice. So you could tell us what you have going on. We'll let you know if it's possible. If it is, the IRS states what you cannot do. So as long as it's not in those rules, we'll let you know if you can do it. But we do not look at the returns. We don't check to make sure it's a great investment. That is all on you. Self-directed just means you are in full control of your retirement account. Think of us as record keepers, where we actually just help you manage all the paperwork, payments, and make sure that if for any reason your IRA were to get audited by the IRS, then it would be in good standing. So each IRA type is built for different situations, whether you're starting out in life, you're self-employed, you're working part-time, you work full-time, and you want an opportunity to put more money away that you can have a little bit more control over. Whatever it is, there's an IRA that fits you best. You can give us a call at 866-377-3311 or book a full free consultation on the link on our YouTube or on our website, mountainwestira.com. Thank you.